first opened for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Today, it's the home opener for 2017. We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, center fielder.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Herald, this Indians ball club as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here. Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you. Hey, he's having a terrific season. Keeping that average up there above the 300 mark. That's an indication right there. 2 strikes, and he's still able to get the base hit.
Number 11 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third, right fielder.
Mookie Betts is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a swing by Pedroia as this one's on the ground out to short. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And an easy play there for Moustakas, and that ends the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Leading off with a tribe, the shortstop, Francisco.
Well, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Michael Brantley.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. But that's going to get out of play and into the camera well. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Here's Price now on 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center. Indians go down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0.
Leading off for Boston, shortstop, Xander.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out.
Batting 7th, third baseman.
Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Hit to third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Now the 0-2 from Price. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gloved by Bogarts. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Batting fifth, right
now in the
fielder,
box, Jay Bruce. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting sixth, center
Here's
fielder,
Jason Worth. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-1 from Price. This is popped up. Bogarts settles under it near second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Back from Progressive Field as we're set for the beginning of the 3rd inning here on the show.
Leading off for the Red Sox, catcher, Blake Swihart.
And this will be fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Ball 1.
That's inside.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit toward the right side. A spin and a throw. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
Center fielder, Lorenzo
Striding in once
Cain.
again, Lorenzo Cain. He singled his last time up. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Digging in for his second at bat, number 11. He drew a walk his first time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it, and that retires the side. Sox go down 1-2-3, but they're on top 1-0.
Leading off with a Tribe, third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself into scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. At the plate, Jan Gomes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. One out and a runner on second base. 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
On the ground, softly towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So stepping in, Francisco Lindor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Indians leave 1. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Mookie Betts.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. And the pitch on 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Now a hard liner towards short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Encarnacion takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
So stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this is a foul ball. Boy, that was awfully close. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Left fielder Michael Brantley.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kane is right there, 1 down.
Now batting. Second
Digging
baseman,
in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. chopped weakly to the left. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
First baseman, number 10.
So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. But the runner's back easily. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a hard liner, but foul. Price ready with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Ramirez has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Here's Jay Bruce now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Hey, Bruce.
Price pauses. First pitch on its way. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Fouled back. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts has a read on it. And the inning is over. 1 left for the Tribe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Xander Bogaerts.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Softly hit to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Ready for another chance. Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
To first. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brantley going back, and this one is gone. A home run. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's in there for strike 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Chopped foul wide of first. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Here's Jason Worth. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder, Jason Worth.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening. Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Benintendi has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting, third
Striding into the box, Mike Moustakas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away.
The catcher, number 41.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. In there, a base hit.
Well, that first pitch single right there is something we haven't seen much this game.
Well,
maybe there'll be more.
Stepping in now, Yan Gomes, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner will get back standing. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Indians leave 1. In now is Lorenzo Cain. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First offering on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is skied out toward right. Bruce on the run. 1 out.
Now batting,
ready for
number
another
11.
chance. Number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Right fielder, Mookie.
Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Encarnacion in foul ground. 2 down. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Cut fastball, and it's by him. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Swinging a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hard hit ball to second. That's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Boy, that's a big RBI single right there. As well as their pitcher is throwing right now, 3-0 might be all he needs to bring it home.
Xander Bogaerts stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there. Some action out in the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Eduardo Nunez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Ready with the 1-1. Tap down the line, but it gets foul. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Ramirez ranging into the outfield. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Hey now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Turned on down the line. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Tried to put him away on a changeup, but that one was up. Anytime a changeup is up, you wreck.
In now, Blake Swihart, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Nunez is on his way home. In to score, the runner from second. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's 8-0. Riding in once again.
Center fielder.
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up. Brian Shaw gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. 6 runs here in the inning have taken a close game and broken it wide open.
Leading off with a tribe.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Francisco Lindor is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Left fielder number 23.
Ready once again.
Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. To short, hit hard. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
This pitch is popped up. Ramirez is going to get there, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, number 11. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Late that time for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Ready with the 0-2. Line towards center field. Worth patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Bruce giving chase. 2 gone.
Now batting number 15.
Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Pedroia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A called strike on the inside corner. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Here it comes. A weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. 8 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Worth is under it, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down. Ready for another shot now.
Leading off with a Tribe, first baseman Edwin Encarnacion.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now the first pitch here from Price. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jay Bruce becomes out number 2 this inning. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Mike Moustakas.
This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Andrew Benintendi.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Worth is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit.
Well, he hung that one, and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it, and...
Joe Smith comes on to pitch now. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Brock Holt will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that misses, 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike two. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big. Brock Holt will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base.
First delivery to him on the way. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Holt will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Well, batter number 7, designated
Stepping
hitter.
in, Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Lindor.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Swihart waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Just a 4-pitch inning there as the Indians go down quietly. It's still an 8-1 ball game.
Leading off for Boston, center fielder
Lorenzo Cain
Lorenzo
stands in as he
Cain.
swings and misses for strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
The batter, number 11.
Digging in, number 11. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. This is line to left. Brantley is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder, Mookie.
Here comes the first pitch. Mookie Betts comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
That misses 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Settling in now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. On the move is Bruce. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Reined in. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. 1 hit. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Left fielder, Michael
And that's lifted the other
Brantley.
way out to left. Benintendi is there. He's got it one away.
Now batting. Second
Digging in,
baseman,
Jose Ramirez.
Jose
He's working on a
Ramirez.
1-for-3 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
One out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out.
Now batting. First baseman.
Now batting, Edwin Encarnacion. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have taken the first 3 games in this 4-game set. They'll look to sweep tomorrow as the ball game is over. 8-1 is the final score this afternoon. David Price earns win number 7 on the season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
They left 5 men on base. For Cleveland, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base.